Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's start tapping the screen, get this room warmed up so we get some people to come in and we can start talking today. How are you doing this evening? I hope you are doing well. I know I'm hungry and I got a long night ahead of me. Guys, let's share. Good evening. How are you? Let's share this out. Let's get this room filled up, get some people in today. And we're going to be talking. Let's come on in. Let's come on in. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. A little hungry, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. What it do, but huh? What it do, blood? This live is for people that are in the home care industry and are looking to grow their business, looking to get more clients, looking to build business relationships, get some referral partners. That's what this live is about. So guys, let's start tapping the screen, because when we tap the screen, TikTok sends it out to people, letting people know that we are open, we are alive, and it keeps my stats up. So if we could just start tapping on the screen, I would truly appreciate it, because we want to interact. That is the goal, to interact in this group. I think I'm going to talk to you guys about the other VA programs out here that people are not familiar with. Because there's a lot of programs out here that people don't know about. And I think that's what we're going to talk about. We only got 4 people in the room today. How many people are able to take veterans, or are looking to get veterans? If you're looking to get veterans, or if you can take veterans, I want you to put a $ in the chat, because veterans are overlooked. And there's so many programs out there for veterans. There's a lot of programs out there for veterans that veterans don't even know. Let me introduce myself first, in case we have some new people. My name is Coach Robin Michele. I've been an entrepreneur since 1992, and I've been helping businesses grow their business in the United States and overseas since 2015. I started in the home care industry in October of 2024, and my first 7 months I made $1.1 million in signed contracts. How was I able to do that? A lot of people ask me. It's because I had relationships. I let everybody know that what I was doing, but I didn't sell my agency. I sold my services. Okay, so you know about veterans. Okay, we got someone else that knows about veterans. Very good. Do you all know about the VDC, the Veteran Direct Care? Are you guys familiar with that? See, in my community, in my community, I have cracking the VA code, because there's a lot of people that have come to me and said that they went and they applied to be a VA provider, and they told them they weren't accepting VAs in their state. So of course, Coach Rob and Michele got to find a workaround for you. And these programs I'm about to tell you, you do not have to be signed up with the VA program. If the vet chooses you, they will pay you. And some of the programs, the vets pays you directly. One of the programs is a pension that's worth listen to me, $billion a year. Did you know there's programs out there for vets for their spouses? And their spouses can get a caregiver also, and it's paid for. But the first program is the VDC program. If you guys want to grab a pen and paper so you can write this information down. And guys, we can keep tapping the screen. I would truly appreciate it. Let's keep trying. If you're just coming in, grab your daily hearts. That way you get your awards from TikTok. And then you also, thank you for liking the live. And guys, if y'all could share this live out, I would really appreciate it. Let's share the live out to people. Hello, Riches. Hi, Albie. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Happy. Welcome, 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 welcome. We are talking about VAs and the different hey, Riches, the different VA programs that you can get, and you don't have to be a VA provider. This is the workaround for when you try to apply for a VA to be a VA provider, and they said they're not taking any more providers in your states. So that's what we're going to talk about. First, you got the homemaker and home aides. VA pays your agency directly. Okay, that's when you're with the VA, okay? And they can get their hours weekly hours. Then you have the VDC. This is where a veteran gets a budget. They get a budget, all depending on what their health is. And this budget that there allows them to pay the caregivers. So they will be private care. And for VA vets, they pay anywhere from $32 to $36 an hour, all depending the state that you're in. And we can check in your state and find out what your state pays in a couple minutes. Okay, then you have your A&A pension. The A&A pension, it's cash added to wartime veterans and their surviving spouse. That's the one I was telling you about. And that is, they will be considered a private pay client. And that is aid in attendance. It's called A&A. I think in Georgia it's 36. It might be. It's anywhere between $32 to $36 a day. The VAs pay really good. Okay. So you have that. Then you have the respite care, and that's VA for funded relief to family caregivers that need to take a break. Okay, so the VA has a I can't even talk. And no, I'm sorry. So for the veterans that family members are taking care of them, first of all, if the family members are taking care of them, you guys may not know this, but the family members' checks are tax deductible. Then if the family member that's taking care of the vet doesn't have insurance, they also get insurance. So that's some information that you want to have when you're talking to vets if they have family members. But if the family members need to take a break, the VA has a respite program that you can get involved with, okay? And then you got the comprehensive assistant for family caregivers. And this basically is to help support and pay family members to take care of their caregivers. That's the one I was telling you about. And then the other one is the home-based primary care for skilled health. So these are some programs that you can have. You got the VCA. I took your advice and I'm doing some sort of sponsorship with luxury. What? Dot. Who are you? Very good. Oh my goodness, you just got me excited. Very good. Okay, I took your advice and I'm doing some sort of sponsorship with a luxury 55 plus community. Tell us more. Tell us more. What happened? Did you talk to one of the 55 plus communities? I told you it was going to work. Oh, let me see if I can invite you on. Your name just says dot, 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 dot. I don't even know who you are to be able to invite you. I am Danielle, by the way. Let me see. Do I see your name? I don't see you. If you can hit the little people and see if you can request to join. I want to know what happened. Awesome. I'm glad to know that you guys are taking this information and you're using it, because that's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, the clients are out here. The money is out here. You just got to be willing to do the work. If you're not willing to do the work, you can't get upset with me if it doesn't work. We got a prime example. Danielle, she said she took my advice and she must have been calling the 55 plus communities, and she's doing something with one of the communities. I want to hear about it. Oh my goodness. But that is awesome. That is awesome, Danielle. Anybody else had any success with the 55 plus communities that I told you guys about? We went over some of that yesterday. Anyone else had any success? Let me ask you this. Who has done their video message? I told you guys the other day, when you're trying to reach out to the hospitals and the rehabs and the different facilities, and when they call you and just say, oh, send me your email, and you're sending them emails and you're not getting response, you need to do a video email, even if it's for 60 seconds. Looking for clients. I'm looking for clients since I opened a home care. Okay, Future, what state are you in? What state are you in? And how are you going about looking your clients? Do you have your MCOs? Indianapolis, do you have your MCOs? Or are you just taking private clients? At first, I got care.com and I practiced the script. Very good. Very good. I would love to. Can I use my extra room for this? No, you can't. Not, this is if you're licensed. Now you can have, in some states, they allow you to have 2 or 3 people in your home. You also got, what's that program called? Oh my goodness, what is that program called? I cannot think what this program is called. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. But it's a program that they have. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. To where they want people in family settings and they will pay you. It's called the, oh my goodness, I cannot think of what. It's going to pop in my head and I'm going to tell you what it is. You could do that for an extra room. It is called the, oh, I cannot think of what it's called. It's going to pop in my head. Okay, so you're trying to get private clients. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Because guys, I don't have long today because in my community, we're having our group coaching, family model home. Now that might be what it's called in some states, but it's called something else. It's called something else. Oh, let me see if I can look it up. Hold on. You're in Indianapolis, right? She said, no, who? The person that said that they want to do somebody in their home. What state are you in? What state are you in? Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And this is the Philadelphia program. Oh, my goodness. What is the name of this program? Hold on. That's where my agency is, Philadelphia. Hold on. Hold on. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I cannot think of the name of this program. Dom Care. That's what it's called. Dom Care. DOMCARE. That is for Philadelphia. Dom Care. Call them. If you got a private room, what you do is a private room, you do meals, you supervise them, you help them with activities, daily reminders, and help them get to their appointments. As long as you are over 18, you do not have to be required to take care of them 24 hours. Some of the people in the Dom Care program, you can send them to the adult daycares. You can have activities for them. That's what it's called, Dom Care. And I think they pay, let me see. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I'm looking at my software. Yeah, I was right. They pay $1,300 a month. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially, and if you have 2 residents, it's $2,600 a month. Okay, you got to make sure they got their meals. You got to make sure they got some type of activity. You got to make sure, if they have their medications, they take their medications. You got to set your house rules, and you got to supervise them. So look into that. For the Dom Care. Now, how many people on here today, y'all want to talk about private pay clients, or y'all want to talk about vets? If you want to talk about private pay clients, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to talk about VA clients, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see what the majority of you guys want to talk about. Okay, I got a 1. A 1, that's private pay. Private pay. 2 vets. 2 vets. I don't understand what you mean. Nothing. I don't know what that means. 1. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, we got a tie. 4, 5. Okay. 6. 6. 6. Okay, so it looks like private pay wins, but I'll talk about both of them. But since I started with the VA, let me just finish up and tell y'all the workarounds. For the vets, you want the VCA program. V as in Victor, C as in Care, A as in Apple. Okay, you also want the Vet Direct Care. You want the Aid in Attendance. That's for private pay. Okay. And if you want to start working with the vets, look up Elks, ELKS, Elks Lodge. That's where colleges have fraternities. This is the fraternities for the veterans. Okay. So you want to look there to get the veterans. You want to call them. You want to find out when they're going to have some type of activity. You can go up there. You tell them, hey, my name is Robin Michele. I work with the seniors in the community. We teach the seniors early signs of dementia, early signs of Alzheimer's. We also talk to them about COVID, because COVID is very rampant. People don't realize it because it's not on the news, but more people are dying today than they did when it came out. We talk about how to know if you're dehydrated, because we see so many seniors in the hospital. And what we would like to do is come out, and we would like to have an event, and teach the veterans about these different diseases, okay, and set something up with them and go out there and talk to them. Okay, you also want to get in contact with the aging and advisor network in your area. Okay, you want to go where the veterans are going. If you can't go through the veteran hospital, or you got the VA medical centers, you can go down to those places. You don't have to go in. You could just be passing out your postcards right outside and giving them to the people. Okay. Hey SLS, hey SLS. So that's the information that you guys want to know. I'm gonna tell y'all about the veterans. Okay. You can also, if you got a private home, you can on Nextdoor, you can put an ad on written rooms to veterans. Okay, and in Philadelphia, they get anywhere from $750 to $900 a room, and sometimes they put two beds in one room. So you got the option to do that when it comes to veterans. Okay. So let's go on to talk about some private pay. And guys, I teach all of this in my community. Like tonight, I'm getting off early because we have our group coaching tonight. We're actually going to be doing role play on what to say when you call these facilities for private pay, because a lot of people are stuck and they don't know what to say. So let me actually go into my community. How many people on here are new? If you're new to my live, put in new. Put in new. I want to see who I'm talking to. If you are new to my live, put in new. Okay, we got a couple new people. Okay, very good. Okay, well, once again, my name is Coach Robin Michele. I've been in this business, believe it or not, it's going to be going on 3 years. Oh, we got a lot of new people in here today. Going on 3 years. I've been an entrepreneur since 1992. I started when I was 22 years old. I had my own cleaning business. I had 13 beauty salons, 17 core state banks, 11 residential clients, and 2 ice cream parlors. I've owned the real estate. I've owned multiple successful businesses. And I've been teaching and mentoring people to grow their business since 2015. And now I work with clients in the home healthcare industry. My coaching platform was $10,000. Where a lot of my clients that I partner with now paid me and I mentored them. But I come to find out there were so many people that couldn't afford that. And that's why I started this live. And this is why I started the community. Because what I come to notice is that there's so many people that have their license to have a home healthcare agency, but there's no one to teach them how to market. There's no one to teach them how to negotiate. There's no one there to teach them where to go. Everyone is climbing all on each other, calling the hospitals, calling the rehabs, going to the senior places. And those places are excellent to go to. Don't get me wrong. If you could get into a hospital, if you could get with a caseworker, if you could get with a discharge planner, you are doing good. But you have to have patience, because it's going to take you anywhere from 10 to 12 times of touching them and communicating with them before they actually start referring people. You'll be fortunate. I was fortunate. I went into Philadelphia. The lady in Philadelphia, oh, she just wanted homes. Philadelphia. I went to Maple Shade Rehabilitation Center on Schoolhouse Lane. My first day, I went in, did my presentation, and I just asked her, do you have anyone right now that needs a home services? She said, yes. She said, I can give you their number. I said, no, you can take me to their room. Went to the room, signed the lady up. She was a 24-hour client. Let them know, listen, we help them get their waiver services. We can start services within 24 to 48 hours. You got to have a whole presentation, and you got to show that you're just more than an agency. People want more than an agency. People want someone that can help the seniors as all. That's why I also talk to you guys about partnerships and partnering with other agencies. Okay, if you look at your license and look up your regulations, you can partner with someone else, and I do it on a marketing aspect. Good evening, Missy Pooh. Hey, Missy Pooh, how you doing? But, I do thank you so much for the heart me. Guys, let's keep tapping the screen. Yesterday, we were really low on hearts. I don't make money off the hearts. This is letting TikTok know that I'm doing my job. You guys are getting the information and you enjoy what I'm teaching. That's why we ask you to tap the screen for engagements. Because if there's no engagement, it makes my stats go down with TikTok. But let me go on to first show you guys real fast the community, and then we're going to get into the private clients. This is the community where all of us in here, we talk. You go in here, we have testimonies. I have a lot of students that are in the community, and they have gotten their clients. We got one right here. I don't know if you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. She said, yes, I just signed on my second client. She had her one-on-one call with me. She got into the community. She started working. She started doing a training, and she now got 2 clients. Okay. Then we have here, we have, hold on. I don't know what happened. Let me take this off, show y'all better. Here, these are some testimonies of students. Nurse Fabulo landed her first client. Courtney landed her first client. Betty landed her first client. Business Savvy got her first client and working on 3 other clients. And these people are doing well because they're following the blueprint. Okay, this is the classroom. Just to show y'all real quickly, these are all lessons, video lessons, teaching you how to get clients, how to get waiver clients, all of that. But this is why I wanted to come here. You see this? 50 outside of the box places to find private clients. When I tell y'all this works, it works. My students are getting clients. Okay? So since there's a lot of you new ones in here, I hope you have a pen and paper. If you guys, hey, Mar is one of my students. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? Okay, guys, I hope you have a pen and paper. If everyone has a pen and paper, write me a number 1. Give me a number 1 if you got a pen and paper. Because this information I'm giving you, it is gems. It is gems. This is how you're going to make your money. We had Butterfly that was just on the live yesterday. She reached out to an elderly attorney that wants to work with her. SLS, thank you very much. Okay, SLS is another one. She's another one of my students that's doing phenomenal. She listened to me, and she is now working with the Chambers of Commerce. The one Chambers of Commerce she is in has, I'm good, coach. Got my license, my homemaker registered, approved today. Oh, very good, Mar. Yes, Mar. Oh, Mar, I have to do her application. Yes. I saw you sent me a message, but I couldn't read it. I helped her do her application. I am so happy for you. Oh my goodness, you are on your way. I posted in the community. You go, girl. You go, girl. And guys, listen, I am there for my students. My students are in here. You can ask them. If you are in my community, I am there for you. I reply to you. I text you. We can have, once you've had your one-on-one call, I'm there to support you. Okay, now, as you see this list, and I'm only going to go over a couple of these with you guys. Let me see who I want to talk about today. Who do I want to talk about today? Something that you guys might know. Okay, are you guys familiar with retirement villages? Retirement villages. Let's look up some retirement villages. You sitting saying, Robin Michele, what is a retirement village? I'm about to show you. Look, this is from last night. This is another good one. The Lions International Club. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. Coach is the best. Literally God. What'd she say? Literally God sent. Oh, thank you. I have a few appointments. I have few appointments at some next week. We're at the retirement villages. Very good, Sammy. Okay, somebody drop me a zip code. Mar, give me your zip code. You're in Maryland. Let's drop some zip codes in here. Guys, somebody drop me a zip code so I can search. Okay, 344. Uh-oh. My girl just got her license. We got to get her started. Hold on. 344. Wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong. 34473. Zip code. Let's see what's in your area. Oh, you got a lot. Wait a minute. You're not in Florida. Oh, here we go. Oh, you do. You got a lot. Look at this. You see these, Mar? This is right in your area. Let me see. Let me see. Let's look up this one. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Why does this keep saying Florida? Do I got the wrong zip code in? Mar 34473. Mar, why do I think that you was in Maryland? Okay, let's look at these. Let's see. It's not giving me the website. I wanted to show y'all the website. Wait a minute. Is this it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look at this community, guys. Look at this community. Do they got pictures? They got a newsletter, which is good. That means you can market your business in a newsletter. Look at this community. Look at this community. Okay? Look at this community. What is this? This is all private money right here. This is all private money right here. Okay? You want to call these communities. They got a golf club in there. They got a resort. They got 1,000 single family homes, maintenance free. These are the places you guys want to be in contact with. Why does this keep coming up? Okay, here's another one. Sweet Water. Coach, I'm meeting a client. You're meeting a client tomorrow, SOS? Shut the front door. Shut the front door, SLS. This is another one, guys. She don't play. She be texting me. She be emailing me. She be on it. Let's look at this one. This is another community. This is a retirement community for 55 plus. Okay, what do you think? Look at this community. What? Look at this community. I would look at this. Guys. Okay, now I'll tell you this community is 55, but you see what the price point is. So these people might be waiver clients, but I'll take waiver clients all day long. Okay, because they're the ones with the most hours. Let me look up in another area. Let's look at another area. Let me see another zip code. SOS, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, SS. Oh boy. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendations and restricted in results because content. Guys, I can't show my screen anymore. I can't show my screen anymore. I can't show my screen. They just gave me a restriction. I can't show my screen anymore. I can't show my screen anymore. Okay, but I can tell y'all. I just got a restriction. I don't know why. That's because I had, oh my God. Okay, let me look up another one. SLS, I am so proud of you. Okay, let's look at another one. We looked at more. Let's look at, I gotta stop showing my screen. They going, you know what? If I don't stop showing my screen, they going to stop. They going to stop me from doing lives. And I don't know why it's a problem. But they say if they see the URL, it's a problem. Okay, so 78130. You have Trace Empire Homes, Ede Hill Communities, the Blake. You got quite a few of them in there. Oh, I wish I could show you this. You got a lot. You got a lot in there. 78130. Go write this down. You want to Google retirement villages. Put your zip code 783130 and then put zip code on. Oh, I want to show you so bad. You got right in your, I'm going to do it real fast. I'm going to show you real fast. Look at all these. Look at all these in your area. Look at all these. Look at the map. See all them red dots? Those are all retirement villages. Those are all retirement villages. Guys, you call them. Hey, my name is Robin Michelle. How are you? May I speak to the office manager, please? The office manager get on the phone. Hello, how are you? My name is Robin Michelle. First of all, I just want to let you know I love your community. I was on a website. We've been looking on a website, looking at your community. We've been listening to the reviews, and it is just mind blowing how you have a place just for the seniors. Again, my name is Robin Michelle, and I work with the seniors in the community. We are like a one-stop shop for the seniors, whatever it is that they need. But what we do is we come out to communities like yours, and we teach the seniors on, early signs of dementia, early signs of Alzheimer's, COVID. That's my saying. You got to come up with your saying. You got to figure out what you're going to teach. You're going to figure out what you're going to be known for. Omar, you are. I don't know why, Mark. I don't know why I thought, wait a minute. It's another Mar. She is in Maryland. Okay, so it's two Mars. She is your Mar Jackson. Got it. Now it all registered. The other Mar don't have, her last name isn't on hers. That's the one I helped her with her application. We was just talking about her application yesterday because they had to make her send, she had to upload her EIN again. That's why I thought you were the same person. I apologize. But anyway, guys, you got to figure out what your niche is. You got to figure out what you're going to teach. Don't call these places saying, hey, I'm calling from We Care Home Care, and we're a home health care agency, and we do companions, we do bathing, we do medication reminders. They're going to be like, okay, send me an email. No, this is what I do. Okay, if the clients need a physical therapist, we get it. If the clients need a stair lift, we're able to get it. If you dealing with people with the waiver program, if that's your community, if they need repairs in their home, if they need a heater, if they need a roof, all you got to do is call the area agencies of aging and ask them about the programs for helping people fix up their homes, the low income programs. Okay, guys, it's so much information out here for you guys to get. Now, let me know, Coach, don't do it. Oh, I had to show you. It's too late now. I know. That's why y'all gotta come to the community. Who gonna join the community? Y'all gotta come to the community. That way I can share my screen. You get to see everything in the community. If you guys are interested in the community, let me know so you can send me a DM so I can send you an invite. Let me just tell you about the community real fast. My community is a lifetime membership, and you get group coaching Wednesdays at 8:30, and starting this week, I am pleased. Okay, cook and nurse, send me a DM real fast. And I can send you the link. How much time do I got? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta plug this up real fast. Community is like an academy. Mar, thank you, Mar. It is. I am so glad you said that, because that's exactly what I am building. That is exactly what I am building, an academy. I just dropped in 2 new ebooks today, and we dropped in the VA. I'm dropping in stuff every single day because I am really, thank you so much more. That makes me feel good that you got, thank you. So at least I know that you guys know where I'm going. I'm trying to teach y'all everything y'all need to do to make y'all successful. I even got in the community for how you can build your business credit. I don't just want you anything for Long Island housing in Florida. I'll look for you in 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll look it up for you in 1 second. Florida. Hold on. Okay, and then someone else put it in there. Let me send it to y'all right now. And guess what? This is the perfect day because July it is going up to the 497. So you guys can get in. And as long as you are staying active in the community, as long as you are coming to your classes, this stupid thing. Hold on. And guys, go ahead and get in there so you can come to class tonight. I just sent it back to you, Coke and Courtney. No. Hold on. All right, I just sent both of you back that sent me DMs. I just sent it back to you. Okay? Go ahead and join so you can get in the class tonight. We are going to be doing role playing tonight on these private places. And what you say, I got scripts in there for you guys that y'all can use the scripts. Okay, now someone just asked me a question. Hold on, where is her question? Okay, hold on. The person that asked, hold on. Hold on. The person that asked about Florida. So you're talking about the independent living facilities. Do you want to do a facility or do you want to do a house? Which one? You're welcome, Cook. Y'all come on in so y'all can get in there tonight. Do you want to do an independent facility or do you want to do it from a house? An independent facility. And you want to do a house? Okay, a house is easier. Okay, so how many bedrooms you have? 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms? How many clients are you trying to have? Let me tell you for what you can do to get. Do you already have the house? Do you already have the house? Hey, Rob. Do you already have the house? Yes. Okay, so you already have people in there. Oh, no, I am right, Mar. I am talking to the right person. I am talking to the right person. I am talking to the right person, Mar. You know what? In my phone, you're just as Mar. In my phone, you're just as Mar. Okay. So you have the house. If you want to get people in there fast, I'm going to tell you what to do. You call the rehabs and you tell them that you offer housing for people that are homeless. You'll be able to fill up fast. Now, this is the only thing. When you're dealing with people that are homeless, okay, they might not be there as long, but you'll be able to fill your beds until you can start getting long-term clients. You can do that real fast, okay? You could go to the shelters. You could go to the soup kitchens, okay? Go to the hospitals. Ask to speak to the discharge planner. You understand what I'm saying? And you could, of course, you want to make sure they have Social Security, something that's going to be able to pay for the housing. If you got the Nextdoor app, guys, let me tell y'all this about Nextdoor. Nextdoor, what about the VA patients? Okay, hold on. Let me just get this out. Nextdoor, when you open up a Nextdoor, open up a personal account. Open up a personal account and get a business page. Aren't they risk on payments? Not if the people, homeless people. First of all, you're going to have to interview the person. You got to find out what their situation is. But if they're getting Social Security or they're getting some type of payments coming in, or some places actually pay for them for their housing, it all depends on what state you're in. I can look that up a little bit more. We'll talk about that in the community. But what I'll tell you is that will get you into the rehab quicker. Okay, then once you get in and they know you, then you can start getting regular clients. Okay, that's just going to get you in the door faster if you say, I also work with the homeless. You don't have to necessarily take them in, but they're going to take your information because they have a lot of them. VA, they have that kind of program. The VA, exactly. The veterans is another one for independent housing. Independent housing promote for veterans. I have a question about a nonprofit and for-profit and grants for profit. Okay, in my community, I just put out 2 or 3 grants. One was for $4,500 and 2 was for $10,000. I put my grants out in the community for my business owners. I used to put it on TikTok, but I felt like people weren't really paying attention to the grant information. But for all my business owners, I have over 100 different places you could get grants from. I just haven't put the list out, but I'm always putting grants out in the community. Make an announcement to let them know. Now, so the independent living, check out the VAs also. That's another good one because the VAs will pay for people's housing. Let them know that you house homeless veterans. Okay, sometimes you could get up to $2,500 a month for a homeless veteran. When I was going down south, I was going to do a place down south. Then I was going to do one in Philadelphia. It is money to be made. You all don't drop the ball on these veterans. Okay, educate these veterans. I just gave y'all 5 veteran programs that y'all can go to that you do not have to be veteran approved. Okay, there's pensions out here for the veterans. Not only can you get care for the veteran, but you can get care for their spouse. Okay, let me go over because Mar asked about the veterans. Let me go over the veterans again. Y'all know I gotta take care of my students. I gotta take care of my students that's in the community. Okay, Mar, get a pen and paper, baby. Get a pen and paper. Let me know when you got a pen. Mar, you got access to this information, Mar. It's right there in the community. I put a notice out a couple days ago. It's called Cracking the VA Code. It's right there in the community, Mar. You got the whole thing. It is, let me see. You guys got to be looking at y'all notices when I'm putting this information out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 14 pages of information. Y'all got it in the community. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give y'all one more private pay and then I'm going to go. Let me see who this is. Hold on. Let me look at something real fast, y'all. I don't know what is wrong with my stupid tablet. Cook for nurse. Do you have any issues with signing up, my dear? Cook for nurse. Do you have any issues signing up? And Quora. What is that? Courtney? I don't got my glasses on. CO? I can't even read that. Are you guys having any issues getting into the community? Because I want to make sure you guys get in so you guys can get in tonight. And I'll tell you what, if you all go and join tonight, anyone that wants to join tonight, I will give you, no, I'm signing up in a little bit. Okay, because if you go ahead and if you join tonight, before I get off live, send me your Cash App information and I will send you $57 back. That way you only have to pay $200 to get in. Because like I said, we're having the class today. Okay, let me go over another one with you. Let me go over one more with you guys. Speak memory assessment centers. How many people know about memory assessment centers? Memory assessment centers. That is a place that is overlooked. Okay? Who goes to the memory assessment people? People with dementia, people with Alzheimer's, people with brain injuries. You can get a lot of clients there. You can get a lot of clients there. Okay? So y'all want to look that up. Memory assessment centers. Look that up. Okay? Another good one. Speech therapy office. These are people that you call them and you sit and say, hey, my name is Robin Michele, and I see that you're a memory assessment. You know, that is a very a special need that our seniors need, especially the ones with dementia and Alzheimer's. And, you know, I service the seniors, and we would really like to feature you this month in our marketing campaign. Get you some postcards made up. One side them, one side you. Drop a stack off to them. They're going to pass them out because it has their marketing information. But everyone that picks up a flyer from them in their office also has your information. Guys, this is how you network with each other. This is how you network with each other. But listen, guys, I got to get off early today because I got to grab something to eat before I do the community. And tomorrow I will be back full-fledged and give you guys more information. Does anyone have any questions before I end this live real fast? Anybody have any questions? Oh, and the grants, I already told you about the grants. I will tell you... for grants, I'm going to give you a free tip. Hello, Alice. HelloAlice.com. Look it up. Look it up for grants. Look it up. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. And if you guys are in the community, I'll see you guys in the community in the next couple minutes. If you guys need anything, send me a DM. And you guys have a wonderful evening.